Hey, how's it going, everybody? Yesterday, in one of the comments, somebody said that they were not a very good drummer and they thought that practice was boring, so on and so forth. And I get that. Practice can be a little redundant. Personally, I don't mind redundant things. I could sit here all day long and just do that. I could play off my left hand all day long because I'm trying to build up my left hand. Because, when you're playing the drum set, and I play cross hand like this, and, you got your right hand going all the time. So naturally, this right hand's going to build up that endurance, right? And your left hand's kind of not doing that unless you train yourself to play open-handed, which is really, really cool. But what makes a good drummer, and I want to say this right now. Now, look, if you plan on buying a drum set, and my drum set's sitting right over there, if you're planning on buying a drum set and you're going to hang out in your house and play by yourself all the time and you never want to play with a band, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. That's actually pretty awesome. But if you want to start gigging, playing shows and all that, and you want to be a good drummer, number one, you got to be able to play well with others. That means it's not all about you. So say you spend 6 months, a year. I'm not saying it's going to take that long, but say you spend 6 months to a year playing inside of your house, just jamming, having a good time, and you become really, really good. Well, whenever you go and you play with a band, you're going to have to learn how to play well with others. And that's very important. That's probably the most important thing you can do is be able to play well and adapt to others. Say you're a heavy metal drummer, but then you go and join like a rock band. You can't make Def Leppard sound like Pantera. It's not going to work. All right. Another thing that's really important to being a good drummer is keeping time. All right. Now, in a video I made here recently, I talked about using a metronome, right? And, practicing along with a metronome. It really helps. Okay. But this also goes along with playing with others, because sometimes you have to be able to watch your bandmates, and there's certain things that you got to do, like your timing. Everyone has to be the correct timing, and that's very, very important. Now, another thing that's crazy important as a drummer, and I struggled with this as a young drummer, is dynamic range, right? Being dynamic. So being able to play quietly and then be able to just go crazy, right? But then quiet again. Be able to do all that. So, because you just can't be like you can't just be like the grand finale of the fireworks display the whole time in your music and with your drum playing. You have to be able to be cool. You have to be able to chill. And you have to be able to play quiet sometimes, right? You're just, you're grooving along. And then when it's time to, explode, then you explode and you play loud and you do all that other stuff, right? And another thing that I think that would really help make you a better drummer, make everybody a better drummer, is if you can somehow understand a little bit of music theory. Most songs, well, from my perspective, or what I play, most songs are in 4/4, the time signature. So if you can learn a little bit of notes, like your, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not a really good music note teacher. I've never really done that. But if you can learn how to read a little bit of music, I played in drum and bugle corps. I've done stuff like that. So I can get down reading some music. My quarter notes, my eighth notes, 16th notes, on and on and on and on, half rest. Anyway. So y'all get what I'm saying. But anyway, just start playing, start jamming, have a good time with it, and don't overthink it. All right? Take care.